Hey everybody, it's Glidercat and it is time to play. We're back in Captain of Industry. Let's go ahead and hit play. Towards the end of last episode, we were kind of debating how to do our farming. I did plop down an irrigated farm over here. I'm going to have to route some water into the sky. Of course, it's at the far side. The way I placed it, I was going to put in a couple of water collectors here and maybe a tank. But then I started thinking, well, where am I going to expand our little town here? I imagine we could put another little town development over here, right? Is there any reason why we wouldn't? I guess it would be the water disposal. So when I say that, we got this little water facility here that has an output that needs to get dumped into the ocean where it just magically gets cleaned, right? Everything we dump in the ocean just magically gets clean, just magically gets cleaned. So yeah, I guess that would be the argument against placing it near the farms we have, because we don't have a good way to pipe out to the ocean from here. So yeah. So anyway, we popped one down here. We'll see what we do with this. Maybe I'll put a water collector or two in a tank and just leave it there, expand the village out this way. And imagine we could even come out this way if we want. In fact, that might be an option. Let's just take a look for the heck of it and see. Housing. Yeah, we could just keep coming out this way, I believe. So we'll be all right. We got plenty of room. Anyway, that's kind of an experiment. And then we did decide to go ahead and upgrade this one. Unfortunately, didn't know it when I placed it, but the water hookup is way on the far side. So we're probably gonna have to pipe water from this guy all the way to the far side of this farm, but it's not the end of the world. And then once we get this guy up and running, and maybe this one too, then we'll look to upgrade these other ones. This guy is, we can change the planting now on this one to potatoes, and we should be at maximum fertility for every growth cycle. So that one's been successfully upgraded. This one, I'm not sure what's going to happen once the upgrade completes. We may still need to go through this, our little effort here to try and get that fertility back up to 100%. Looks like we're going to have to do that. And then I guess we can actually run the pipe for the water, right? Let's see. I guess we'll do that. I don't see a reason not to. Let's do that right now. Pipe. And we're probably gonna want to go high, I guess. I don't know if it costs more resources to be up in the air. I guess as we go along this, we can stay low, and then we want to kind of come up. So I think it's, yeah, the E key. We'll come up. That's as high as we can go. I'll click there, and I guess I just keep this high. Imagine this takes, yeah, it takes more construction parts to be elevated. Let's, okay, let's cancel this, right? We definitely don't need that. Let's not pay the price for the elevated construction. I think it costs more. I think, let's see. Sorry, I'm not finishing my sentences. Let's just take a look. So grab a pipe, connect up here. Now, these guys look like they're costing two. Okay, 3, 4. Oh, this is the total cost. All right. So now we're at total cost of 6. What happens if I hit E? Is the cost going up? No. Not really. Yeah, no, the cost doesn't go up. Okay. My bad. Not an issue. I want to start down low. Let's go. Let's get low just for the look. And then let's come up as we're about to get out of here. Right? And then we can stay high all the way through here. Kind of want to, I guess I can just do that. And how close can I get? How about here? And then can we bring this guy over? That makes sense because we may run a belt underneath this thing at some point to get the food out. Maybe just even go into storage here. And then now we can start coming back down. Let's do that. I think it's the E. No, it's the Q key to go down. So we'll come back down. That looks like it's ground level. Let me get the overlay turned off. We don't need that in the way. Ooh, why does that look so weird? See where the pipe comes down? That looks kind of strange. That looks fine right there. Yeah, perfect. Boom, and then boom. I'm okay with that. It's probably more expensive than it needs to be, but trucks can get through, and we'll get the irrigation going. We should be in decent shape. Food's at 74 months. That looks good to me. Research is underway. Unity is too high. The unity is too high. All right, let's amp up something here. What do you got? You can be boosted. You've got more than enough inputs. In fact, we're going to need to put another factory in parallel, I think. How's diesel? 171. It's good, not great. What else can we boost? We got plenty of iron plates coming in. These guys seem to have plenty of iron plates, so we could boost these guys. Let's do it. I don't like using the boosts for building things, but I'm okay using it for speeding things up. We've got a bunch, so I don't mind chewing through some of that. All right, that should get us more construction parts, level 1, level 2s, so that's all good. Conveyors look mostly good. Is there anything where I'm overlooking? Conveyors. This is screaming, right, for another one of these guys. I wonder if we should do that now. Although, where is the bottleneck? Is it this guy? Let's boost him. Eventually, we're going to run out of unity, but I'm going to let it go down. All right, we're waiting for stuff to build. How is our cement storage doing? Full. Wait, we're doing pretty good over here. What should we be building? I guess let's look at the maintenance for the or the upgrade for the dock, right? Repair this. 50 construction part level 2s. We've only got 5. I don't know if I'm ready for that yet. We did we put another excavator? I thought we built one. Yeah, it's sitting there waiting. Let's go ahead and assign this guy. Boom. We'll get more iron going. Yeah, this is empty. So if anything, if for no other reason, then they'll be able to fill that up. Let's check the mining designation too, and let's fix it. Let's add more. Still dubious about the how you designate the mining area, but I'm just gonna do this and hope that it works, because it seems like it was working. That's the approach I took before, right? So have at it, fellas. Level that ground. Oh, we are getting some waste here. I don't know where that's coming from, but we are picking up some. Hopefully this guy doesn't get stuck. I wonder where his little truck is. Okay, waiting for the truck. His truck should only be working here. I don't where are you going? Oh. Would he go and get fuel? No, that's not even the right truck. Don't I have a truck over here? I do. Where are you? Is there a way to find out where you are? Assigned truck will automatically serve. Yeah, I don't know if there's a way to see. I thought there was. But if I click on this, it's going to just remove that truck, unassign it. I wonder where that truck is. Can't be getting fuel. What would you be doing? What would you be doing? Got plenty of water, more than enough water. All you got to do is haul sand, and you should just be taking sand over to the storage. I don't know where he went. Unless he needed to get gas or go and get maintenance at the maintenance facility. I'm not sure what he did. Maintenance is at 48 out of 48, so maybe that's what he did. He had to go drive over to the maintenance building. It's the only thing I can think of. Let's see. Did we build the fuel depot? Or the fuel station? Oh, check it out. We have to assign vehicles to this. Let's get one to start. I don't know where he's going. Where are you going? Let's see. Do I have a generator here? Yeah, I do. I guess he's feeding the generator. Yeah, I don't remember why I put the generator there. I think we're going to have oil production here. Or fuel production here. I guess, yeah. I was going to have fuel production over here. I talked about in the last episode how I thought it would be cool if we had like an output tank so that we could get the oil that's going to come from the offshore oil rig. I guess we should go ahead and kick on the repair. Let's just get that queued up going. It's going to chew up a bunch of level 2 construction parts. Maybe we should up this. Looks like our 2 casting machines have plenty of resource. You can see the backup right here, right? Still having a hard time. Let's see, this telling where the backup is. This gets me 4 construction parts every 10 seconds. And this guy wants what? He wants 8 every 20. So that makes sense, right? That should be a perfect match, 1-to-1. So I guess the backup is we could, off of these 2 guys, it looks like we could have another set of electrified assemblers. I'm a little nervous about doing that until we get more diesel production or the advanced diesel production going. Because look at our power, right? We're coming up short. Is that right? Yeah. Yeah, look at that. We're burning through the diesel pretty quick. Now that we've got electrified. Do we have a generator over here still or not? No, I guess that was last playthrough. Not sure what this guy's doing. Maintenance. I'm not sure what this guy's doing. Just waiting. This thing's got a bunch of diesel. And he's got 1 truck. And that truck should be delivering diesel to everybody who needs it. Let's see if we can find that truck. I'm sure there's a shortcut way to do it. Probably need another truck here. Right? This excavator's not keeping busy. And this has room. Let's... What are you doing? What are you doing? This guy has wood with nowhere to take it. Wow. That's a change at a huge turn of events. We've only got 1 truck harvesting wood. This guy... Okay, that guy's picking up concrete. That's all good. Yeah, maybe 1 more truck over here. And then let's build a truck too. So I'm going to go assign 1 of our trucks. And then I'm going to build another one so we stay on top of it. You know, so we still have enough doing general hauling. Still building. Oh, here's our farm is up. This one's got to work its way back up still. But at least it's irrigated. Fertilizer. How do we get that? I'm not sure. I wonder if we unlock that. How's water doing? Oh, I was going to put another tank in here and I didn't do it. Oh. Does this thing have to feed back into the line? Like, I don't have anything on the output. Should this output right back? Let's just see. I'm wondering if it should output right back into this guy. Or if it doesn't like that. Oh, it doesn't. Does it not like that? Okay. That's all fine. I'll show you what we're going to do. We're going to take out some of this pipe. At least this little section. Oh, let's see. Control maybe? Can I get a little nugget of pipe without taking out the whole thing? I'm hitting control. Looks like it's going to take out a ton. I'm hitting shift. I'm hitting alt. No, that's just, I don't know what that's doing. I have no idea. That doesn't look right. I want to take out just a section of pipe. It doesn't look like it's going to let me. I need to take out a section of pipe. Because we need to put our kind of storage in line with this. This needs to be just taken from the output here. Show you what I mean. The output of our storage tanks needs to be the thing that's supplying the... Oh, wait a second. Was it going to let that happen? But not... Oh. Well, is it going to let this happen? If it does, then maybe we're in good shape. Let's do this. No, I'm just thinking I might want to put more tanks next to this one. I guess we could do this. It's a little stupid, but it's going to allow me to scale a little easier. It's only 4 construction blocks. Let's see. So I think that'll give us a tank, and it still allows if this runs dry, then it'll pull from the tank, hopefully, and supply the irrigated farm. Oh, check it out. Nice animation there. Cool. Good. Good. We'll see if that works, but then again, again, what I was thinking of doing is popping another one down right here and basically doing the same thing. Get a few of these tanks here just so we always have water supply, because we're going to feed all of these farms. In fact, we can branch off of this pipe too, because this one's probably going to have the same issue when we upgrade it. Food is only at 62 months, so I'm a little concerned. Let's get at least some water collection started over here. Again, I'm not sure if this was the wisest choice, what I did over this way, but we'll figure out something. Let's turn on the overlay just so I don't get on top of a deposit. I'm thinking 1 and 2. Can't tell if those are lined up. Something like that. And then a water tank. Let's grab some storage. I know I'm burning through a bunch of stuff here. Pop this stuff down. Get the pipes set up. Pipe U all the way out to, it doesn't matter which port. This one's probably a little better. Boom. And then I think this guy should connect up, right? Of course not. And then the output of this, this needs to be up high, right? Maybe not. But I'd like to go a little higher over here so trucks can get underneath. Let's see if I can pull this off. Oh, hopefully that'll do. Allow trucks to go underneath. Come back down. Okay, and then I want to just connect up over here somehow. I think that's right? Is that the water input? It's got to be. Yeah, and then the fertilizer too. I didn't even think of fertilizer, but we haven't done that yet. Food's down to 68 months. Population's going down. We got room for another 45 people, so we're in good shape on housing. Research is complete. The ship dock is ready. That's amazing. Let's pause. Let's pick research. Oh, yeah, we did the power generation. We've got the groundwater pump. I kind of want the diesel. Is that? Where is that? Where is that? What am I missing? Advanced diesel. What? Oh, yeah. We got to go explore. Oh, that'll be soon. We got to find the offshore oil rig before we can do that. I kind of want the groundwater pump. I'm going to do it. Yeah, let's do it. Cool. Didn't think we had that last time I played, last playthrough. All right, not enough workers. What? We got to turn on the beacon. Shoot. That means more food. I'm a little nervous about getting more workers in right now because we've only got 68 months of food. We do have one farm back up. The irrigation will protect us from drought. I don't know that it gets us any more crop. Can we see? Oh, yeah, this one is unfortunately low fertility. Water sensitivity low. Harvest in 0.6 months. This should end up getting us more because it's constantly in a good water situations. Yeah, this is showing it's delayed just from not having enough water, I think. Yeah, and even though this has high fertility, oh, this one doesn't say it's delayed. Huh. Not sure. Anyway, we're going to need more farms before we get more people. I'm a little nervous on doing that. I don't want to pause the research. Well, let's think about it. While we're thinking about it, let's read our little dialogue here. The ship dock is ready. Captain, we've just finished repairs on the dock that you ordered. Fantastic. I've been waiting for this for some time now. Get the crew ready and let's go explore the surrounding area. I saw some places on the way here that we should definitely explore. There might be some survivors who need refuge. Captain, I'm so sorry, but the ship still needs major repairs. We need lots of iron delivered to the dock to finish it. Please visit the dock and let us know when we should start the repairs. Oh, dang it. Okay, I will do that. Is there anything else we need to do before we depart? Yep, the ship needs fuel. Diesel will work fine, but we need a lot of it. We will also need a crew of 15 people. Oh, ready on the ship. You can visit the dock to order fuel and crew loading as well. Maybe that's why we're coming up so short as the ship is ready. Yes, I will make sure we have enough diesel and iron production to supply the ship. All right, let's see. We got a bunch of red stuff up here. What is up with this? 231 seconds for trucking? Not sure what that's all about. Let's take a look and see. Repair. Okay, what do you need? Is this just maintenance parts? I'm not sure what this is. I guess I just let's hit play and let things move. And then I get, what is this little icon here? Oh, needs workers. I see. Anyway, back to this. Let's hit repair. I guess we got to do it. Okay, need 58 iron. That's fine. I think we're doing okay on iron plates. Unity is down to 14. Let's take off some of our boosts. We got kind of aggressive on the boosts here. Let's take some of these down. Where do we want to take them down? How about, well, boy, I like them all, but I'm going to pull these guys off just because we need to get the Unity going again a little bit. This was all kind of just temporary. Looks like the backlog there's no backlog. This can come off. Whoops, did I click upgrade? I didn't mean to. Although the upgrade's not a bad idea. Okay, quick build. I think I clicked upgrade when I didn't mean to. Maybe not. I don't see the boost on there. Although, no, it's in construction. Is there a way to cancel that? Doesn't look like it. I think I'm stuck with that upgrade. It doesn't hurt. It's going to make it more efficient, but that's not what I meant to do. Oh, well, not a big deal. Boost. Let's see if the Unity recovers. It says -2 a month, but we just got rid of a bunch of boosts, so that should bounce back to something more reasonable. Yeah, we're at +5 now. We got workers available all of a sudden magically. Does the boost take up extra workers? I don't know. Or did we just free up some workers by this thing going into construction? Not sure. All right. The farm has no crop assigned. That's our new one, right? Let's get this going. We're going to... Some crops. I don't think there's anything we can pick different. Let's just do the routine here. Definitely want this moving. Hopefully we're good. Food's at 75 months. It's pretty good. We have no water to provide for irrigation yet, but we will. We'll get some. We'll get plenty, probably. Not sure where to put the next farm. I guess we could just branch out the civilization down this way. And then we were thinking of running a belt here to feed the food in. I thought I tried to leave enough room where I could run a belt straight down this way. And then put more of these food markets. 189 there and 36 there. There's water from I don't know what, but oh, I guess it's got its own inventory. So that should help. Research. I think we got that going again, right? Yeah, we picked a research. Just looking around. We added a truck here. Sand is filling up, right? So we may not need that truck. We got plenty of concrete slabs. Why don't we free up the truck? We don't need to, apparently, over here. We're not using the concrete that fast. It might be better to have that truck actually available to deliver concrete over here. This line, we can definitely see there's backup here, and this is how I usually play. I usually just eyeball it. We've got some extra plates, so I think we're going to want to put 2 more electric assemblies. And then, yeah, that's my guess. Although this isn't backing up, right? The channel here of molten iron isn't backing up. So if there's a true backup, I would kind of expect to see this a little more backlogged. So we'll keep an eye on that and see. I'm not sure if that's something urgent or not. Kind of bummed about this one, but this is going to be a little more efficient or faster production of the construction parts. So that'll probably take up a lot of the slack here. We don't have a lot of surplus iron plates. All right, let's read the tutorial on world exploration because we're going to want to do this soon. You can use your ship to explore the surroundings of your island. You can expect lots of interesting interactions out there. For example, you can find loot, refugees who can join you, oil rigs that provide crude oil, and we saw that last season. We're definitely going to do that. Villages where you can trade. Haven't seen that. Mines that provide rare resources and more. But beware, you'll also cross paths with pirates and enemies, and they will have weapons. It says not all the described content is part of the demo. Stay tuned for future releases. So we'll see. Exploration. We've kind of seen this. We'll do this. Ship range and fuels. Ship has a certain maximum range displayed in the right panel of the world map. Traveling to any node will consume fuel based on the distance. But you'll also need to have reserves for the way back home. For example, if your ship is at home and has 2,000 kilometer range, you'll only be able to reach nodes at 1,000 kilometers or less since you need to also go back. In addition to travel costs, exploration action of a node also takes a significant amount of fuel. So traveling to an already explored node will not consume the extra fuel for exploration. So that'll make sense. So the first time you visit a node, you're going to burn through some extra fuel just as you explore it. But the second time you come through that same node you've already explored, you're not going to burn any more fuel. Loot and refugees. Some nodes may contain loot or even refugees. You can load everything on your ship, take it home. Everything's automatically unloaded. Just make sure the dock has enough free space. I don't know what that means. Make sure the dock has enough free space. What the capacity is on the dock. Maybe we'll take a look and see if we can make sense of that. Some nodes may be occupied by enemies or pirates. You cannot pass through these nodes unless you defeat the pirates. If your ship has no weapons equipped, it will automatically try to escape. Otherwise, the battle will start. All right. And then ship upgrades and weapons. I don't think we have that in the demo. Let's take a quick look over at the dock here. Is there a capacity? It's still being repaired. So maybe we're not going to be able to see it on this screen until it's fully repaired. But it said make sure you got room. And it says unload with high priority. I guess we don't have a place to put the rubber. How much rubber do we have? Let's take a look at our little charts down here. Rubber, 60 is it. That's not great. Workers, we've got 12 available. We got our farm going here. 100% fertility. Foods at 72. We converted this farm. How's that one doing? Hopefully pretty good. Water, I'm not sure why the water wouldn't be at 100%. Because I got a tank here that's full. Oh, it's the same thing. No, I did that. His output is routed. So in theory, this should be able to drain out and feed this pipe. Now, I could be missing something. It could be something where we need to disconnect part of the pipe and just have the water come into tanks and then out, but not have this other branch here. A little nervous about that. I want to upgrade more farms, but I'd like to see this food go up before I do it. This one's at 80. That's going to be This is going to take us down to 70, and then it'll be 80, 90, 100. And so as soon as we get past this cycle, the second one, we'll be able to switch that over to potatoes, and then we'll be done worrying about this one. This guy is at 90. Basically, this guy's is at 100. So that one's been fully restored to full productivity. Nervous on the food. Little nervous on the food. Should we? I guess I should just build some in here, right? We've got construction part level 2s, tons of them. Let's do it. It's going to cut off the path of construction, but trucks are going to have to find a way around. I don't think I can make this work. Yeah, I don't think I can make this work. I guess I could get creative. I'll show you what I mean. I do this and then I come up. Whoop. Whoop. Sorry. Bear with me here. If I come up like that, like that. I don't know. This may be really goofy. You'll see what I'm doing here in a second. Move the map. You can probably figure it out right about now. Oh, it doesn't look like it's going to want me to connect up. Let's delete. I think it's going to make me delete the whole thing. Oh man, that's a bummer. I don't like that. Let's play for a minute. You see where I'm going with this, hopefully. I want to make sure that trucks can get through here, and I want to belt in food from this farm to both of these little markets. So that's the experiment. That's what we're trying to do. I'm going to try to go from here. Incompatible connected ports of the new transport. Why? Seems like that should work. If I have some belt. Oh, maybe I need this. Maybe I do need to use the splitters when it comes to conveyors. Although we saw it work. We saw this work, right? I think we saw this work. If I just come through this way. Yeah, I'm just kind of experimenting. Okay, double click maybe. Click and then click. And then you over to you. And then I need a way to get like this guy into there. Now we do our looparoo, and hopefully there's enough room for a truck to squeeze through there. Maybe not. Might not be. It's tight. It's tight. This farm could have gone over one more, but I was trying to save enough room to put one right next to it. Might have been a mistake. So we'll play. Let's just see. There's probably a better way to do it. I'm sure I'll get comments on this one, but we'll just play and see what we can come up with. That's going to hopefully let the trucks through this whole little area. I could come down at this point. Ooh, trying. Bear with me. Get a right angle. It's getting wiggly on me. That's what I want. My hope is trucks will be able to get through here. If they can't, they can't. They'll have to go around. But this was at least an attempt to make that work. Why is it sticking out this far? Because I want to be able to leave room for another market. Like if I put another market here, I want to be able to keep chaining them in. Now, I guess maybe I don't need to. I hope these markets serve multiple things. Do they serve all the settlements or just the one? Hopefully, I'm assuming they serve the whole block. I hope so. I'm assuming they serve this whole cluster of development, not just this one little corner. So I was thinking, you know, putting more food markets here, running this belt down the line. I don't think trucks are going to be able to fit, though. It's just tight. All right, this guy is doing its thing. It's already produced some crop. How are we doing on food? 83. Let's see. The workers are insufficient. Population, we've got room for more, but we're about to send the boat out. And I think we may get some refugees for free. 210 fuel. Okay, we're just waiting on 4 more iron plates. How is everything looking over here? Unity is slowly climbing up, even though we've got a couple things boosted here. We got tons of construction part level 2s. I suppose we could take the boost off of this if we want, and maybe boost the other ones. I'm going to leave it. I'm going to leave it. Why is this guy? Oh, he's waiting on wood. No. Why aren't you going? Ooh. Is there something I'm missing that's obvious? Power. We need more diesel. We need another generator. I'm going to put it right next to this one because I think we're going to have our diesel processing over here. And even though this is in kind of a bad spot, might as well put another one in the bad spot too. Because again, our diesel production is going to be somewhere over in this area. That's why I'm doing this. So I'm going to leave a little space so or maybe I'll rotate these. And then eventually I'll run a pipe of diesel right up through here and into here. Does that make sense? So, yeah, right there. And again, we'll put our diesel processing over here. Somehow we'll get the crude oil from the dock. Well, the dock does look different, but I don't see another port like I was talking about last couple episodes. A port to pull crude oil out. This is to put diesel in. So we'll have diesel manufacturing maybe over here. And then we'll run the finished product up through these generators. And we may leave room for a couple more. And then although we're going to have new power production, we've already unlocked that. But basically, these 2 generators, what we have now, can feed off of that line. And that will also supply the ship. That's the plan. We'll see if it works. 80 months of food. This looks kind of cool. I think later on in the game, as it gets developed, we're going to get greenhouses, which are even more effective. And I don't know if there is the fertilizer, how to do that. I'll have to see. Maybe that's a byproduct of some other process. Water looks really good for the community. Right now we're 6 workers short. I think that's for the boat, right? I could be wrong. This thing's not okay, keep full. Fuel for ship. What's it take to refuel this guy? Load crew. Unload fuel. We've got the diesel. Why would that not be being delivered? Is it because it's already got a transport attached to it? Could that be? Seems like that could be, right? Why don't I put another... No. This guy just picked up some from the tank. So the whole rule of you've got something hooked up and trucks aren't going to take it, doesn't look like that applies necessarily to this diesel because this guy's taking some right now. Why he's only taking 5? I guess he's topping off stuff, right? I'm not sure what he just did with that diesel, to be honest. Did he load it in here? I don't see. I don't know why that guy didn't take a full load. Here's another one. Yeah, guys, you can carry more than 5 units. He needs fuel himself. Where is this guy going? Doesn't say, it just says navigating for the status. This guy's got 11 in inventory. Let's see if that goes up to 16. That's what he's doing. So why wouldn't he have brought more? I guess maybe when the request went out, I need more diesel. He didn't need that much, but it seems like he could have brought more. So yeah, we're a little short on power. Hopefully this diesel generator will take care of it. Workers, we're getting them slowly on our own. The only reason I'm not turning the beacon on is in the tutorial message, they mentioned that as we go exploring, we may be able to pick up refugees. And I just don't want to end up with too many. Because that's, I think, part of the problem that we had last season. Check it out. These guys are starting to take over from this part of the deposit. That looks cool. What are we doing in our storage? Well, we're starting to get some. We could assign another truck here, obviously, right? This guy is waiting. What are these guys doing on iron? 28. Or no, coal 28. Iron 22. And then iron on this guy is 37. So we don't really need more iron production. Yeah, and I guess you could argue... Yes, we could, if we want to, put another loose storage over here full of iron just to feed this thing. And one for coal, maybe? We could try that. That's what they showed in the little tutorial. Why don't we do it just for fun? These aren't too expensive, although we don't have many parts right now. We don't have a surplus. Partially because a lot of those iron plates just recently went to fixing the ship. So hopefully that'll rebound back. I suppose I could boost something. I could boost... Yeah, let's boost this one. This is the blast furnace that's basically getting us the iron plates and level 1 construction parts. So let's boost that. And then, like I said, I was thinking of putting a couple tanks here just to do it. A couple dry storage. Loose storage, I guess I should say. And let's see. Lab's not in the best place. So one here maybe for the coal. And then... What? Oh, did I do it backwards? I did. Wait. Nope. Okay, one for the coal, and then let's do one for the iron. We'll let those get built first. Yeah, coal and iron. We'll feed those through here. I don't know if it makes sense to do this or not, but it doesn't seem like it would hurt. I've been putting loose storage near the mining site. I don't know if that's good or not either. It seems like that would keep this guy busy. Sand, we've got tons of that. At least we did. Let's see how that's doing. Yep. And this is probably full. So this guy's just sitting waiting for something to do. I don't think that's the end of the world. Plenty of water. We got plenty of cement blocks. We are getting our little ramp built. I'm kind of surprised. Let's see the other fill area. Is that getting anything? It doesn't look like it, right? We had a fill area through here, so no one's using that yet. I think it's workable. I think they can actually build like that. Probably doesn't need to be a ramp, but we'll leave it for now. What else? We're getting up on the end of this episode. Oh man, we should probably have another tank here, right? We might be wasting production by not having another tank. Is this guy has 2 outputs. Can he just output into another tank? Let's see. Let me just double check and make sure. Yeah, he's got another output. Why don't we output to another tank? Storage. So yeah, we're increasing our storage. I don't think I'm blocking any important paths by doing this. Although this is going to be kind of temporary. Like I said, eventually we're going to exhaust this deposit. But we haven't made much of a dent. We're less than 3,000 barrels or whatever of oil have we used. We're about to get a bunch more. Research is done. Workers is now positive. Don't ask me how. Can we go ahead and send this ship off? Let's save that for next episode. Somehow the workers rebounded. I honestly can't tell you how it's rebounded that fast, but we were just short. Now we have plenty. I don't know how to fuel the ship. Keep full fuel for ship. Do I have to change this over? Or will it just bring it? I guess maybe I have to bring this over like this. How much fuel does the ship need? 80. I guess I got to do this to get the fuel over. We got plenty. So maybe that's why they're not delivering it. And then we're going to start storing off more. So that should keep our distiller running pretty much nonstop. We could add another pump jack or two and then boost our distiller. Although we're going to, like I said, we're going to move all that over here at some point. Okay, this is now fully backed up. Ooh, I wonder if I could get clever and branch this channel over this way. Is that worth doing or is that stupid? Basically this molten metal channel, because this is all backed up. Oh, what is going on? We actually have full on construction parts. That's amazing. I'd actually like to take the plates and move those into here, into this warehouse, but I don't have an easy path to do that. Basically, I wouldn't mind taking some of the extra iron plates and having a supply of them over here, because there's just not enough production going on here for us to backlog that. Anyway, that's it for now. Food's at 99 months plus. We're doing good on food. Things are moving much better than last season. Hopefully you're enjoying this content. I'm enjoying putting it together for you. And yeah, before I keep babbling, I'll just wrap it up here and say thanks so much for watching. If you like this content, please consider giving it a thumbs up. That does help my tiny, tiny, tiny channel grow, and I'd really appreciate it. Yeah, until next time, thanks again, and I will see you in the next episode.